pull the same mistake that he does in Pauper, where he brings in Monarch against blue players. Just making his life worse.
Well, the player formerly known as Pesto Ramirez does typically do things like that.
Right. I think now we can get a player interview here with. I can't decide which one I'd like more.
I won in 3.
Can I plug my phone in? Purple guy right there. We can interview Spider-Man.
Could interview Spider-Man. How's it feel that Stanley's dead?
What deck was Spider-Man today?
Ishkana Commander.
Yeah. So,
Alright, let's just go over like superheroes and what decks we'll play. Superman.
I can make it. Because we can do like a feature like in between match with.
Isn't this the last round?
do we have another round? I would like to have another round.
Can we have another round with Pesto on board?
2-0.
Because then we can do shit talking as quality.
I would really like another round.
You know, maybe what we can do? We can get an interview with the player formerly known as Pesto and as Ramirez. Let's get that set up here real quick.
Go get that guy. Spider-Man's junk is very distracting.
It's very like
It's
defined.
pronounced.
Yeah, there you go.
Way more than 3.
Why is it very pronounced though?
We're talking about Spider-Man's junk. It's incredibly pronounced.
Like look at it, look at that. Alright, Pedro. Here, you good?
Split and then play vintage.
Let's play a top 4.
We can play vintage.
You're in there.
Whatever one time we get another game or 2.
Oh, we're gonna get another game in. That is going to be fun.
What is the split anyway?
They need 12.
I don't care. I'm down for whatever anybody wants. I'm just glad I'm playing Legacy.
Yeah, I never play enough Legacy.
So
first
one
two fuck-ups were missing the voucher 3 times.
That in the last game.
Mike, what's up? Or what do you guys?
Pedro.
Do you want to split?
Yeah, let's split.
How would we Federer here? We're going to talk about.
We'll be right. Oh no, we have.
So we get to watch. Can y'all replay? Are y'all still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Guys, you can start prepping them up. Some will do vintage as a post-tournament feature.
Let's do vintage versus pauper. Let's do that.
Oh, that'll be amazing.
All right, so what's going on is Mike is going to play Vintage versus Christian. He just needs to sleeve up the deck because most of the pieces were in the Miracles deck. So once he's done there, we'll have a Vintage deck or a Vintage game to show you guys. Right now, we're still going to talk about the Lakers game.
Yeah.
So fuck LeBron.
What if Bronny James
I'm
Jr.
doing it
was
a mistake.
watching
I played
this?
to the best of my ability.
Ronnie, be better than your dad. Stay with one team.
Not if it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, though.
Not if it's the
Or the
Cavaliers.
Heat.
Or the Heat.
Play at LA.
Just go to LA.
Play with the Warriors.
Come to San Antonio and play for Becky.
If you go to Golden State, might have Riley Curry on the roster at that point. Just play with her. She can probably shoot threes better than Markelle
Playing with
Fultz
Ben
can.
Simmons, you need to make up for his inability to
Like,
shoot.
I didn't care. I was like, there's not. It was a creature.
Teach Fultz how to shoot free throw.
Teach Simmons
And I
how
had
to
Monarch
shoot.
already. So I didn't even go to first.
Pretty sure Daredevil can shoot better than Ben Simmons can.
Oh yeah, pretty sure.
Teach Joel Embiid how to not hurt his face.
Teach Markelle Fultz how to not hurt Joel Embiid's face. That's the one highlight from Markelle Fultz's entire rookie season was he broke Joel Embiid's nose.
And tell Jimmy Butler not to be as big.
So Jonathan,
Yes.
3 games of Stoneblade. How do you feel?
I feel like I would have done better with Lantern Control from Modern.
So here's why you're wrong.
Okay, explain to me why I'm wrong.
Because Lantern is a bad deck. You're a bad person for playing it.
Look, I might be a bad person for playing Lantern, but it's not a bad deck.
Like you, turd. You're speaking
I
too
don't know about
loud.
that.
Tony.
I don't know. Whoever made that comment. Lantern's pretty bad. It's a good deck.
You hate the person, you don't hate the deck.
No, you hate the deck.
Yeah,
I hate
it's like the best, worst deck to play. It's so good, but so bad.
I like seeing the life drain my opponent's
That's
face.
what my friend says about miracles. He loves that about miracles.
It's like
Every time
when they
when-
lose all hope and they say like,
When they're just like, draw a card, go, and that's like, all they do. You're like, okay.
Well, it happened when Pedro got you to 1, and then it's just he got you to 1 life, and then it's
Oh,
just
yeah, game 1.
yeah.
That was a.
See, if you had plateaus and lightning bolts,
If I had a ballista in the deck, forget that. Play a ballista, slam a ballista, win. 2 mana, play a ballista, ping him for 1. That's $20 on the money. So I should have missed all those wild things.
There's a lot of stuff you shouldn't have missed, but you did get to show all your swords.
you
I
guys
did get to do that.
Oh,
The moment you said they're not
Just
doing
go for it. Go get the other sword. Just go for it. Go get the other sword. Just go for it. Oh, you do have fucking dudes with attack.
You guys playing? What are you guys playing?
All right, so we have one game to show before the vintage match.
We're gonna have a Pauper showcase right now.
Well, we don't have
Legacy,
to,
that's Pauper. You out of the chair.
it's my chair now.
Get out of the chair.
so white power Pestro. So white power Pesto is playing some dumb white power deck.
It's actually
It's actually
Boros.
not super caught on.
Oh, it is that deck.
Yes.
It's still mono white.
Yeah, it's basically mono
Dogs
white.
can't see the colors, and that becomes what we go with. So we have Charles
It's not completely built, but it can definitely.
playing Pauper something.
And if anybody wants to get some legacy reps, I got a bunch of different decks on me.
So we put that down.
With me? Black, red, reanimator with a splash of white, Eldrazi,
He does extend his arms really far.
He does.
Just the standard, my friend runs Eldrazi.
Pretty much, you can just play forth and like.
Mono blue Vision.
Pedro does have a very interesting way that he shuffles,
Expensive cards like Wrath of
It's
God.
like slow kibble shuffle.
Depending on the list that he has.
and he does bend his cards
And he
constantly.
only moves 1
I think
card.
Wrath of God's like
He doesn't actually flicker his hand.
That's all I've heard.
I don't think he physically can.
No, I'm kidding. I simply white and every corner.
It's how big that class ring is.
I never did that. Because we actually know somebody that's bored with
I'm old.
Always has the class ring.
all he ever does.
He upgraded it from his high school ring
That's
to
right.
his college ring.
To the college one. So
The next one's going to be the ring for destroying bridges.
this is for winning your lawsuits and not burning down California.
So my build is actually
Yeah, that's his black hair. Because he fought Liliana once and he was
I
like,
am interested to see what he's going to be playing against because Charles seems to be competent and smart. And Pedro's a moron. So we'll see how this plays out.
He was gonna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there is 7.
Like this, but not really. Well, my friend just wanting it.
Okay. Okay, so we got white on white.
It might be heroic.
Looks like it. No, that's. Is that a red card?
It's a red card. Squawk.
Squadron Hawk.
Blue white.
Squawk, squawk.
Just got it.
It looks like.
I've seen that.
How many is he going to get? You typically get 2, right? And then you leave the 4th for later?
Yeah.
Mr. Papa Man, what deck is he playing?
It's the. Yeah, it's supposed to it's the Cobblade one, right? But, and I guess the red's for Pyroblast?
Maybe.
Bolt?
Which one's better?
No.
We know what Pedro's doing. Yeah, we're looking at Charles. He's got the squawk squawks. Swinging for 1. Another squawk. That's bad.
Be a familiar build.
Just got the rose.
Was that right?
Yeah, there's been his hand.
You know what else it goes against? He can show with missions. You can Caracas, bounce it, and then they can't replay.
Yeah, I feel like it does need a little more zoom, but I don't think we. I think we could have. Alright, so we've got Skyfisher bouncing something back to his hands.
Alchemist Vial.
Oh, the Alchemist File.
Here overcome the pesto patented tokens.
So are those. He has what, 2 artifact lands in play? 1? Or is that 3 artifact lands in play?
3 artifact lands, 2 dens, and a great furnace.
Okay.
Turbo decks.
Oh, nice.
We played Shadow.
Trick it, makes you go get the lid.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yes, the Jeskai versus Boros.
You're from
hope
Bronx,
it's-
right?
It's just guy punch Pedro in the face.
Oh, okay.
I can try zooming in the camera a little bit.
Yeah.
Go do it.
Oh, you have to do it from the.
I think we mean like physically make it closer. We don't have.
Can we just have the feature matches just be beating up Pedro and Pauper? Because I'll go play. It's Windows tab.
Is that indestructible?
Go to the camera.
Seeing somebody pack a foil on it?
Or click on the camera. And then you can zoom just a bit. As much. No. I think that's good.
Okay.
And then just save it.
Yeah, this is my
I think that's fine. You can just remember that.
Alright, so to get closer in there, we have Raven.
Raven Inspector.
So Trinket Mage
Seagate Oracle.
E8 a Bolt, C8 Oracle's now in play.
Get them all away, and then you stack it, read a card,
Or you bounce it. In which case, you come back in. Take the damage, play again, exile you again.
how do you want them?
Oh, there's a million bounces. But in this case, I use Trigger.
Oh, that makes sense.
Or you can use
It's only 2 men?
Trigger.
No.
Yeah, more Ravens.
Two
The way you
clues.
Tighter.
Will Pedro actually ever get a clue? Who knows? I'm pretty sure he already played a land this turn.
So that
I'm
is.
sorry, with 3.
I saw mono.
So he really does have a squadron full of hawks. Seagate Oracle, but no weapons to put
It
on.
doesn't matter if the never attacks. There's no creature.
Wow. Tabernacle of Penderville. That's worth 1,700.
Adjustment 14. Terrametric Expanse.
That's like what you pay.
Yeah.
Mold Drifter. Hard cast Mold Drifter?
Tabernacle's only $800.
Yeah.
Now,
He's going to crack his Terramorphic in response to
and then I
the triggered
checked the
ability
price
of
online, and it
Pauper.
shot up to $1,700. I was like, okay.
Legends for
Did a good-
lands is turbo decks. And that's what I
Get a thinning of the deck. Because Pedro hates it when people refer to that, so yeah. That thinning is the big brain move.
for this land.
Well, Sesame stage or you sack
Oh.
the
Yes.
Pedro's showing the ultimate disrespect by bolting Mold Drifter.
The copy of it doesn't have it, exact. Or
Making an attempt to draw 2 cards, but he was caught in the process and put 1 back.
and then he pushes goals nice little. I got this in a seal.
Let's see, he does love playing artifacts.
It was in with like all of them. Like it was with like all artifact no creatures.
Well, his creatures bring artifacts in with them.
I got some pictures too. I don't pay
When I see him play Battle Screech, it makes me wish that Chain Whirler was a common.
That would be really fun and limited if Chain Whirler were a common.
It would just be really funny to see Pedro lose his birds. There's Toxic Deluge as a common, so I could play it in my Pauper deck. Like Trickery is a bad card that Pedro plays, that's why it's a bad card.
The trickery is beast.
Pedro plays it, it's bad.
That's why I like it's Pedro.
What's that common from Theros that dealt 1 damage to all creatures?
when you can spend it on the deck. Because right now, it's a deck that is doing really well.
Should I sell my standard?
How many do you have?
1.
Do we even place that?
What are you playing?
Mono red.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Now just turn it into a Legacy Eldrazi post.
Just 5 simple steps.
Oh, it is not 5 simple steps.
It is, and you sell some more.
I'm sorry. Keep forgetting this was back.
My kidneys aren't worth anything anymore.
Literally hit some mana.
One of them should be.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be our feature card. Is this a goblin?
Bolanos isn't here. He specifically told us to go F ourselves.
Oh, he did?
Off the deck.
Oh, okay.
So basically tell us to go F.
Get an angel token to commemorate the loss. Ooh.
That's just blank. I wish it was the 3/3 angel. Pull up a vampire.
That represents him, yes.
Yeah, that represents Pedro perfectly.
Because he sucks.
You can't enter a building unless the owner invites him.
Arrogant vampire. There we go.
Perfect. There he goes, fumbling around with his lands. About fumbling. Palace Sentinels, making him the monarch.
So we go back to being king. So King Pedro with his palace sentinels. There are a lot of birds in the field.
Like, I kind of manage the team, so we send guys, so like, we turn and stuff. I just don't have time. I mean,
Does Pedro have 2
not even
electrophies?
my second hobby right now. It's my third hobby now. Yeah. But like I don't do anything like I
Yes.
don't do anything like it. So turn it over, I can take this. And we just got a new sponsor actually.
Did you get my message?
See, man, the new shirt with your jackets will look just fine. It's not too late. I'm probably gonna order Sunday. If you want to follow us, man, our website's mirrodintech.com, and that links to all our social media.
What is that thing that Pedro is putting to? Oh, it's
Especially if
the
you're
bird.
into Legacy.
Glen Hawk.
There's like tutorials.
I'm gonna play back his prismatic.
Their experience with
And now we have Alvaro, who is behind me, texting into our chat.
Oh, that's the link to the card that the other person's asking about.
Oh, the bird card? Yeah, this guy right here. Actually, yeah.
Battle Screech. It has flashback for tapping 3 white creatures.
Yes. Which bird?
Not that bird.
On Battle Screech.
Oh, there's like 4 birds.
Yeah, they all have birds. Battle Screech?
Let's start with Battle Screech. Yes.
Yeah, they have tokens, they have Battle Screech. Yeah, that's that was a commander set?
Yeah, I think it was a commander set that made
Yeah.
those bird tokens. Because that's. Yeah, it looks like.
Who made birds? Probably Derevi.
Galvanic Blast.
This is a Galvanic.
I'm still not sending it to the dome.
Which is weird, they're just in a...
Yeah, Journey to Nowhere on Grenhawk.
Journey to Nowhere is a really good commentary for what this game is. An ancient great furnace comes down. What is...
Everyone else is gone. Huh? You ain't leaving?
We have people from comment section hoping Pedro loses, so we have done our job.
Hope Pedro loses. We've done our job. Honestly, I wish we could just end the stream right now.
It's nice.
No, people go play golf.
We're gonna go play golf and then we're gonna go eat.
No, they go eat and play golf at the same time.
Okay. What does Edinburgh have that we're gonna eat?
That's Top Golf.
So it's 11:30. Where's the time on this thing?
It's 11:22.
Okay, 11:22. Okay, more Journey to Nowhere.
I'm halfway convinced Pedro doesn't actually have magic cards in his hand.
It's an Electrofear, eh? Okay.
Oh, I saw this photo on Instagram, and it reminded me of when you told us that you hit a tree.
Story time with Alvaro.
And now this is how me and Pedro are always going to think of that story. I don't know, but that's just what we're going to imagine now. Just a little posing in front of his car in a tree. When you said that, made me think of One Tree Hill. I got some flashbacks.
So he's cycling to get more cards that aren't going to
Like
help anything.
They just go get you.
You can say that.
Yeah, I can. You can cuss on stream.
It's a family stream.
Oh, it isn't?
We stopped being a family stream 2 hours ago.
Somebody's not stream. Like, we genuinely commentated your game. I stopped.
Like the first 2 games were.
The first 2 games were pretty, like, commentated pretty well. Like, Wizards might hire us.
Yeah.
And then the last one just made sure Wizards will never hire us.
Although we got the most views in the last game.
Yeah.
But I also put it up on my Discord.
Vote to Moldra. I'm only becoming hungrier as the night goes on.
Yeah, apparently if you don't eat, you become more hungry.
John, you're not allowed to
Not allowed to
speak because of all the times we do PPTQs and you would just not eat. Yeah, you did. You stopped growing a long time ago. You're 5'10". You stopped growing that way too. John, go find out if they have Arclight Phoenixes.
Check if they're $2 still.
I know you didn't check. No, but I have a standard deck that turns into Arclight Phoenix money.
It's a big fine.
You could Journey to Nowhere, the Journey to Nowhere.
My one Phoenix.
What?
What?
Metamorphosis, right?
I have Danny's.
Before they spike.
Yes. Danny just asked me, do you still have my metamorphosis? Yes. Okay. Okay, Danny. I'm glad we had this talk. And one of them is, I think 2 of them are the promorphoses. Or foamorphoses. or other art more fields. I was kind of pissed because I ordered. What's the red card called? No, I mean I bought those too, but I got a pretty good deal on all that. It was $20 for the playset of Swift Spears, bolts, lava spikes, and lava or
Searing
the one that
Blaze.
has suspend.
Oh, Arc Bolt or Ripple.
Ripple. Yeah, $20 for all that.
Is that a good deal?
It's a pretty good deal.
Okay. Because I guess some was like $2 a piece.
So, I'm trying to pull it all up. Right
Okay. Pedro gonna swing for the win.
What's the game? Pedro one.
So Pedro win.
It's almost done.
Right. No.
Get your head in the game.
No, but I ordered Faithless Lootings right before they announced the reprint, so I started to pay like $2 something per Faithless Looting. No. Took you like a year and a half to find the last one. A year and a half later.
Time's time.
John, stop.
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 Stop being right.
You're not right.
Because I'm not white.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not Pedro.
No, he's gonna be in Alamo tomorrow from 2:30.
I think they're sideboarding.
We will be looking into what is still open in Edinburgh at 11:30.
Top.
Topgolf?
Top. That's open till 2.
Okay, we're good. Whataburger is always the option.
I don't mind.
Laredo Taco Company.
Wait until 4 in the morning and then go get breakfast tacos.
Huh? What's up? Like you
I'm actually down for
I don't play any of the standards. It's a good costume.
Because every once in a while, there's a part that goes into your boutique.
Every now and then, there's like a.
How about we
Spyglass.
go,
It's very.
Spyglass.
how about we go to a commercial break?
Um,